Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier on, anxious to get down to business with this road battle looming. What a sight, a sky-high perspective of the beautiful city of New Orleans, where we're bringing you action tonight. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Paul Millsap.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. Michael Porter's out there with Paul Millsap, and it's Hartenstein in at the center position. And for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Lonzo Ball out there at Bledsoe, and it's Adams in at the 5.
Here we go.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Now here's Ball. There's the pass to Ingram. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nuggets. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
Here's Millsap. A shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Paul Millsap continues to work hard and continues to be an example of hard work paying off.
So he gets them both. We've played just over a minute here in the first. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Zion Williamson's ability to make those big plays that turn momentum in games is a concern. Coach said Zion's teammates and fans get so fired up, you can literally feel the energy shift. We have to be ready to beat back those surges. That's going to be hard, Kevin. Zion keeps coming, and that keeps his fans in the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
And a story about Jamal Murray. He was doing two-a-days for Team Canada, and the coach wanted him to rest, so he confiscates his sneakers, came back and found him working out barefoot.
Well, they might want to check his web browser because I believe he did a search for lock picks because they put bars on the door to keep him out of the gym, and he still might try to find a way in.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
One of the first attributes you hear about Eric Bledsoe is his strength, shown there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Bledsoe.
He's just such a bulldog out there in terms of his mentality. Eric Bledsoe can get assertive, and when he does that, it raises the level of play for the entire team.
Now here's Millsap. Last game he had 10 points. Harris, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Feeds it to Williamson. Over Millsap. And it's Williamson missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Bledsoe against Harris. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Pelicans. Right now, they've compiled the third best record in the conference. And, of course, Denver. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And I think for Denver, they're already looking to the offseason. And that's a shame. Their fans deserve a little bit more from this team.
Yeah, the body language right now kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
Just 5 to shoot. Adams down low. A second chance effort. Outside, Ball. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ball's got 5.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Pelicans. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Millsap. And yes, it's good.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Murray with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston. And finished off by Porter.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. Here's Ingram. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. Count that bucket.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray, the pass to Harris. Pass to Hartenstein. Murray surveying the D. Clock at 4. Hartenstein passes to Murray. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 3. He dishes it to Adams. It's blocked. Outside, Porter. Pass to Millsap. Over Ingram. Millsap misses. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. That one good for 2. Bledsoe's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And Bones, one of the things you're seeing from Ingram is his improved strength, something he's worked on now for a while.
Yeah, B.I. has talked about eating 6 meals a day back in college and still coming into the league at 190 pounds. But eventually, that metabolism's going to slow down, and if you keep putting in that kind of work, the incremental improvements are going to speed up. We've been seeing that from Brandon Ingram.
platoon swap here for New Orleans. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. Fifth on the list, the Pelicans.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Murray outside. Pass to Dozier. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
And here's Redick. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Green with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 3. On up the court. And that one's good. Barton.
Well, Barton takes some tough shots, used to making them. He did there.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Hart. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Back to Morris. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The Nuggets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And how about as a group? 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And it's tied up with that one. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Down low. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Morris with the bucket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Hernan Gomez kicks to Redick. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Yeah, of course we can talk about JJ shooting the ball, and he definitely does that off the screen, but he looks for teammates too.
Pass to Dozier. Barton surveying the floor. Passes to Green. Now Barton looking at his point production. He averages almost 11 points a game. Morris with the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Puts up a 3. That one's not going to go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And here's Morris for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Hart. No points in the game yet for him. Basket, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Nuggets trail. There's the dish to Morris. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside, Redick. And that one goes long.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Morris. No good. Great D that time from Redick. The Pelicans shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Guarded by Green. The shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. 35 seconds left in the first. Morris, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And the Pelicans miss again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Pass to Melly, and here is Hernan Gomez. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. But what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Denver shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. We've got Hernan Gomez. J.J. Redick is out there with Hart. And it's Melly in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. It's blocked.
It's not with extreme athleticism that Willie gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And here are the Pelicans now. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 43% from the floor. Hart the pass to Redick. Back to Hart. New Orleans moving the ball around. Yep, it counts. Melly's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for New Orleans.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Inside, here's Dozier, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Denver, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And that one misses. Paul Millsap's checked in for Will Barton. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The pass to Hart. Williamson against Green. And it's Williamson missing. Williamson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Millsap passes to Morris. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 9. Adams, some nice D.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Hart, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Williamson. A 14-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pelicans leading by 3.
And starting really from when he was born, Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
The Pelicans have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. And there's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Hart. And both free throws good for Williamson. The Nuggets trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ball against Murray. Here's Hartenstein, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
Pelicans leading by 3. Ball dishes to Adams. Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And Denver has possession, following the score by New Orleans. And it's Murray with the jam.
Man, I didn't know he could get up like that.
The Pelicans have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Williamson. Ingram against Porter. And that one's good, Ingram.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Millsap. He kicks to Porter. Back to Millsap. Lock at 6. Harris finds Murray. Shoots over Ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for that game against the Jazz, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Pelicans leading by 5. Bledsoe takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hartenstein passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Passes it to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Back to Williamson. Over Porter. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Ingram. Williamson's got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans. Nugget shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. From deep. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 7. Ball with a wide open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Millsap. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Nice up fake from Millsap. He's just good at that move there.
For Denver, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And that one falls for Paul Millsap. He's perfect from the line this time. Pelicans leading by 5. Now the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
Denver calls timeout.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
J.J. Redick's checked in for New Orleans. And Denver with a change here, too. Barton is checked in. Pelicans on D. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Harris passes to Murray. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. And it's good, 2 points. And it's a 9-point New Orleans lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Murray kicks to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 5.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Pass to Williamson. Outside for Redick. This one for 3. No good on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Now here's Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
One thing about Porter Jr. you talk about is consistency. And that is just not on the floor. It's about his health and availability to his team so he can show off the multi-talented game he does have.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Pelicans leading by 4. Ingram outside. Here's Redick. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Murray outside. Fires from 18. Off the left rim and out.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray showing some smarts right there, some good patience in that pick and roll.
Ingram outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Murray. Passes it to Dozier. And he dunks it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome balance there from Ingram on the play. Even after the contact, able to absorb it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
One shot.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 10. Kicks to Murray.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Ingram against Barton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pelicans shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One shot.
And that one falls for Ingram.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
1:04 left here in the second. Got a hand on it. Morris against Redick. Pass to Melly. To the paint. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
The Pelicans have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Redick.
It feels like J.J. Redick has every part of this game buttoned up, especially when it comes to getting high percentage and quality shots.
Now, here is Morris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one's good. Ingram.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
The Nuggets trail by 18. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Morris. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Ingram with it. 3 seconds left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Coming off an outstanding game last time out, it doesn't look like he's lost any of that momentum here tonight. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
Well, we're getting a glimpse of Brandon Ingram's ceiling, which is very high. He's improved as a scorer, and his bag of tricks continues to expand. He's starting to realize his full potential.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. Paul Millsap out there with Hartenstein, and it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Now Millsap. Following the miss by Gary Harris from deep. That's tipped. Hartenstein passes to Harris. Sinks the triple. Harris has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Nuggets.
Outstanding look from the perimeter from Gary Harris. When he gets space to shoot from there, he has no problems with it.
Ball, the bounce pass. Ingram drawing the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Denver with the ball. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. 15-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Harris passes to Millsap. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Man, And now a look at Eric Bledsoe. His last 10 games, averaging about 11 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
And there it is for him. Bledsoe's got 9.
Bledsoe loving to take on this challenge here, not fearing getting hit on the way up.
Harris outside. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
I like how aware Gary Harris is right there. Solid at firing passes to his teammates off the pick and roll. Good heads up there.
Pass to Adams. Ingram outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Porter. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Nuggets trail by 15. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Bledsoe. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Well, among the centers and power forwards of the NBA, these are the players with the softest touch around the bucket. Some terrific shooting percentages for the big men. Zion Williamson on top.
You know, he's gotten to the top of that list because he has a terrific sense and touch around the basket. He just finds ways to convert low post opportunities.
Now here's Ingram. Bledsoe left side. Back to Adams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Gary Harris.
Well, Steven Adams still working on becoming a better and more consistent free throw shooter, so another opportunity upcoming.
The Pelicans have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Throw good, Adams. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line, throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
Harris kicks to Murray. Tries it from 19. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Murray's got 11 points. New Orleans leading by 15. Ball, the pass to Adams. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Denver calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A chance to take a look at some numbers for Zion Williamson.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Here's Hartenstein. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. There's Williamson with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Millsap's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rejected by Ingram.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Outside for Millsap. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Williamson against Millsap. Fades. And it's Denver with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Millsap dishes to Murray. And here's Porter. He's got 7. And it's Murray with the jam.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Pelicans leading by 12. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Millsap against Ingram. The shot from the low post is good. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
And Adams sends it back. Bledsoe outside. Ingram trying to get open. Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 11 points.
Wow, the energy from Bledsoe in this one, excelling at turning on the jets and getting to the basket.
Murray against Ball. Murray outside. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's deflected. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Passes it to Hartenstein. Millsap kicks to Murray. Now Williamson. 12 points for him. Ingram left side. And good that time.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Steven Adams. Nicolo Melli comes in for Williamson. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Ball. Pass to Dozier. Dishes to Morris. A floater. He can't hit that time. New Orleans leading by 18. Redick surveying the D. Here's Hernan Gomez. Makes it off the glass. Hernan Gomez has got his third basket of the night.
Well, Bledsoe has been shown and known to be a scorer in this league, but he will play unselfish and made the right play there.
Barton outside. To end the drought. Campazzo, guarded by Bledsoe. High post shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Think about the 40th pick back in 2012. Will Barton languished on the bench in Portland for his first 2 seasons, actually 2.5. And then that trade to Denver, boy, that jump-started everything.
Now here's Redick following the missed shot by Will Barton. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's stolen by Morris. Campazzo, the offensive rebound, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Barton. He's averaging 10 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
And the first one drops. And with the Nuggets, Barton becoming an immediate contributor. And Brent, in recent seasons, their starter at the small forward.
Yeah, he's an interesting player. He's a slender and slightly built player, but excellent at getting out there and rebounding, a tremendous runner at the wing position to play in transition. And that wingspan certainly helps out on a lot of plays, both offensively and defensively.
And after some time over in France and the G League, JaMychal Green catching on as a steady NBA veteran.
In Memphis, the Grizzlies played him over Zach Randolph for some time. He's a guy that just keeps working and has found a niche now as his three-point shot has found more consistency in the NBA.
Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. They get it back. Again, New Orleans turns it over. The Nuggets trail by 18. Morris outside. Outside, Green. Barton from outside. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Barton. The Pelicans make their last shot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Hart. Barton defending. Inside. 4 on the clock. Here's Hart. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's pretty obvious right now the defense is not comfortable with Barton taking those shots. He's remarkable at drawing fouls when he's on the floor.
The Nuggets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Barton.
6'6", 175. That's one wily athlete. Will Barton, tough to guard, given his height and his speed.
Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Both free throws good from Barton.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside, Redick. Morris against Bledsoe. Sweet little floater. Bledsoe's got 15 points.
Bledsoe likes to get to the floater, especially with the bigger guys around the rim.
Murray against Bledsoe. Murray kicks to Green. And the pass to Barton. Puts one up from 19. They get it again. Dozier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bledsoe right side. The teardrop falls in. Bledsoe's got 10 points in just the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. New Orleans on top as they wrap up the 3rd quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bledsoe is out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Melly in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. With the floater. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Denver.
J.J. doing a great job to draw the foul, wait for the contact while shooting.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And here are the Nuggets now. Morris outside. He dishes it to Murray. On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Green. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And that one is good.
And Redick more than happy to get off the ball that time and spot the open man.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Right side, Green. Stolen by Bledsoe. Pass to Hart. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Will Barton.
Shooting for New Orleans, J.J. Redick. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Redick. So for the Pelicans, Gabriel's checked in, and it's Marshall in for Hart. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Nuggets shooting just 34% from the floor. Murray the pass to Najee. Barton outside. Here's Najee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Najee's got his first bucket in this one.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Melly passes to Redick. And he banks in the layup. Redick's got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Passes to Najee. Here's Barton. And that one, good.
Will Barton actually showing signs of strength, willing to take those shots. No, the defense is all over him.
Pass to Melly. Outside, Redick. It's rebounded by Najee. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hampton kicks to Murray.
Pelicans foul call.
New Orleans making some changes here. Adams, he's checked in for Melly. And Thornwell subbed in for J.J. Redick. Gary Harris, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Hampton. Shot clock at 5. Najee, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
He's covered by Murray. And there's the pass to Gabriel. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. Adams' shot is good.
Adams just continuing to grind it out. Outstanding staying after that possession. And then he grabs a second chance deuce.
Now here's Murray. Count the basket.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Releases, but they recover it. Here's Adams.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Thornwell. 5 to shoot. Adams trying to free himself up. No good from outside. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. lays it up off the glass.
Well, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Hampton.
Shooting for New Orleans, number 13. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Back to Morris. Six to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell, and Morris throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so here is New Orleans after the Nuggets pick up 2. For 3, Ingram, offensive rebound, Williamson. And there's the feed to Adams. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, a combination of muscle and some focus right there allows Steven Adams to collect another bucket.
Here's Hartenstein. Adams defending. Pass to Harris. Here's Hartenstein. Buries it down low.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Outside ball. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's impressive finish and getting the hoop to go from Lonzo Ball.
And there was so much hoopla around Ball when he first entered the league. But lately, a lot of that seems to have died down.
Yeah, I feel like it's settling in, and the change of scenery for Lonzo Ball after being number 2 and being in Los Angeles and being home. Maybe being away has been the best thing for him to start to focus on the task at hand.
Free throw off from Ball.
And Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul. After Michael Porter. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Porter drops them both. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Thornwell. From 10 feet out, misses off the left iron.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Adams outside. Shot clock at 6. Gabriel, the pass to Marshall. Wide open shot is on the money. Marshall's got his first points of the night. Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Najee. Denver passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
Michael Porter taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Adams. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. New Orleans has gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Sinks that one from the post. Denver shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Pass to Bull. Now Hampton. Now Porter.
Number 13. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Hampton. Stolen.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
The shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Fires the 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Passes it to Thornwell. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Guarded by Porter, just 5 on the clock. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New Orleans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Brandon Ingram.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.